just got back home from GalaxyCon Columbus. Had a blast. Went out there for Friday and Saturday of the show. And I want to show you guys my haul from the convention. I didn't get a ton. Usually at cons, I kind of go crazy. But this one, super last minute. Mainly went for Hayden. So, you know, Hayden Photo and Auto is not the cheapest thing. So, we're going to start with everything that I picked up. First, well, shout out to GalaxyCon giving me press pass. I literally applied and they approved me the next day. And I was like, man. Because I was on the fence of going. But with, like, you know, the free entry, I was like, man, we might as well. Might as well end the year on a high note, seeing the boy again. So shout out to them for this. Now, one thing I did pick up there, and I saw this, and I was like, what is this? Was this Breath of the Wild trading card pack, but it's in Japanese. So I guess it's released in Japan. I don't know if this ever released stateside. And I opened it up in one of my videos. It comes with like 3 cards. It's like almost like maybe for like a trading card game. So like those are the back of the cards, right? They're really, really like a thicker card. And then we ended up getting the meditation sword, which I don't know what that means. This card. And this one actually is really dope. It's almost like a hologram kind of effect. But got the boy Link on there. So I had to snag that. It was pretty cool. I've never seen it. And then my brother was like, yo, I need those cards. Like, he saw that I bought a pack because he's never seen them either. So I did snag him one, right? So this pack is sealed. This will be for him on Christmas to open up. Good luck. So pick that up. Next, I ran into Jess from Tales of the Force, and she gave me her little sticker and a little, like, crystal. Kyber crystal, basically. So now I am a Jedi with the white Kyber crystal. Shout out to Jess at Tales of the Force. Appreciate that. This is dope. Cute little bag, the sticker and all that. Really cool. Next, we went to Punch It Chewy Press pins. Shout out to them. Both of them, Isabella was there. It was really, really cool meeting both of those guys. They have probably some of the best Star Wars pins I've ever seen. I've been following them for years because I know they've been in the pin game for a while. I just never been to a con where they were at. And day one, I grabbed this Battle Damaged Vader pin. I saw it and I'm like, yo, I need that right away. So I grabbed that. And then on the second day, I wanted to get another one, show them some more love and support. So we got Asajj Ventress. So these pins, if you guys catch them at a con, look for them. Punch It Chewy Press, some of the best pins. There was a lot more there I wanted, but like Hayden kind of took a lot of the funds. And then they gave me the sticker for their podcast and another sticker. So shout out to them. It was great meeting you guys. Can't wait to run into you guys at Celebration next year in Japan. Next, me being a big Nintendo guy, Legend of Zelda, favorite video game franchise ever for me. Patricia Somerset was there, the voice actor for Princess Zelda in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I met her at Fan Expo Chicago. She's awesome. Literally before I went to GalaxyCon, I was looking at my Switch dock and I was like, man, that'd be crazy to have her sign it. So I brought my Legend of Switch OLED dock and she signed around it in gold. So it kind of almost like blends in, looks like it's supposed to be there. But she signed her name, Zelda, the 3 little hearts, and in the Hylian language, she knows how to write in Hyrule, which is insane. She wrote Protect Them All. And then when she told me what she wrote, she said it in the Princess Zelda voice. I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy to hear like that voice in person. So that's the dock. Here's how it looks with the Switch in there. I think it looks freaking gorgeous. Like, it's just so clean and subtle. And like, if you didn't know she did that, you would think it was part of the Switch. So if you're a Zelda fan and she's at a con, definitely meet her. She's so nice, so sweet, so awesome. Alright, next we're getting, so that's pretty much it. Now we're getting into the big boy. So Saturday, Hayden was there for one day. Got there early, got in early, wink wink, and then I was the second in line to get the autograph. So literally the first two people he saw was some random guy, and then me that very first morning of Saturday. So I had him sign this Topps trading card from Galaxy. It's a 1 of 50, done by Tracy Easterday. Her artwork is amazing, right? So literally it came, let me take this out of the case. This came out perfect with the marker and everything, but here it is, signed by the boy. And what's even crazier is when he signed this, after he signed it, if you haven't seen my vlogs about it yet, after he signed it, he told me he's seen my YouTube channel, which blew my mind. That he kind of remembered me because this was like the 7th time I've met him. So he's remembered me in past cons, but now he acknowledged that like he saw my YouTube channel, which is nuts. It caught me off guard, and when he told me that, I was like, wow, yeah, that's me. Like it was quick, that interaction talking about the channel. We talk about it more later though. And then I kind of took the card back, said, all right, man, great seeing you. I'll see you in the photo op later. And as I was walking out, I was like, bro, did he really just say he like saw my channel? It was crazy. It was crazy. So I went back for the photo op, and in the photo op, you're going to see I brought in this copy of Revenge of the Sith, which is what I was holding, pretending to read for the photo. And I had to have Hayden hold The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, the Darth Plagueis novel. Like, this is my copy that I've read. And you're going to see in a minute, he was reading this in the photo. So I'm going to show you the photo first, and then I'm going to tell you the story about what happened before the photo. But this is it right here. Just two bros reading some amazing Star Wars books, right? Him reading The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise is so cool. I'm so glad how it turned out. So this photo op, amazing. Loved how it turned out. When I walked up to him, though, in the photo, it was so surreal. Like, literally, he saw me, he lit up. He's like, hey, how you doing, man? Good seeing you again. And then he just jumped in front of me, like, face to face. He was like, hey, so you run a pretty popular YouTube channel, huh? And I was like, thanks. Yeah, it's going pretty well. He's like, man, good for you. Good for you. And I was just so, like, thrown off by that. I was like, what did he just say? Like, you run a popular like YouTube channel? Like, clearly that means he not only saw it, he must have maybe looked at some stuff or scrolled through it for him to come to that conclusion that, you know, he considered it a popular channel. It was just the most crazy thing. And then, like, you know, we did the pose. It was good seeing you, man. Like, yeah, it was great seeing you. You know, I told him have a good Christmas, a good New Year. I'll see you next year, the next con. And it's just crazy, man, because, like, the more and more I see him, it just feels like you're seeing a bro you haven't seen in a minute. It's just, it's insane. It's insane to me that he's seen my channel, and he's, like, in the autograph, he's like, man, I found out that he forgot the name, but I knew he was referencing the channel. And he's like, oh, I found out that you're Star Wars Sith. Like, what? Insane experience. So that's my haul from GalaxyCon. Very fun convention. Maybe next year, depending who goes there, potentially could go again. We'll see. But yeah, guys, you guys let me know down in the comments what your favorite pickup was that I got from the con. And then check out this video next.